Yeah, get your thoughts on that, man, Mike. Probably made it harder work than you needed to, really. Dominant performance overall.
Yeah, I thought it was. I think we stuck to the game plan really well. Moved the ball around well at times because we knew they were going to be hard working. They're in a relegation scrap. Watched the footage of them, and he's got them working really hard, really disciplined. And we knew they were going to come pressing, trying to win the ball back off us. So we just worked early on if we could miss that press out, and it did. We got Newton and Stiche a couple of times in behind. It stretched the pitch a lot, and we worked on Jed coming inside the pitch, which was great because he was getting a lot of the ball in between the defensive line and the midfield line, and it was getting Steph up the pitch, and that's where the goal came from. The disallowed goal came from first of all, which gave us a bit of a foothold. But yeah, moving the ball around. We knew that we couldn't take more than 2 or 3 touches because they're there and they're in your face and they're going to make it difficult, and credit to them, that's what they did. They come to make it really ugly and hard for us to play because obviously we've got a great record here. Yeah, and just delighted. I mean, really pleased as well for the whole team, really. They deserved a clean sheet last week against FC, defended really well for 85 minutes, and just a lapse 5 minutes from the end. We should be sitting on a couple of clean sheets on the bounce now. And everyone was frustrated last week that we couldn't really get over the line to get that clean sheet. But today we did that, and yeah, I've just said now I'd rather be in a team that are winning 1-0. Obviously, I don't want to lose, but I'd rather it be a 1-0 rather than being a team that's winning 3-0 than losing 3-0. There's no consistency. So I think personally, the last couple of weeks, even at Fowler away, I think we showed some great signs of stepping in the right direction. So yeah, I think today is just reward for that clean sheet as well. So
yeah, you do seem to have got a bit of solidity over the last three weeks or so. Is that kind of been doing a lot of work on that in training?
No, I just think they're just good lads. They don't nobody likes conceding goals, and anything that's said about them, they're quite keen to rectify that problem. It was not just being about being reactive. We're trying to be proactive and say, right, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to set up, and we're very clear in our game plan. This is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to attack. This is how we're going to defend. And yeah, it was that, just getting them working hard. And I think since Connor's come back, I don't like singling players out, but since Connor's come back, he's given us that little bit more energy. That we might lack ordinarily. There's been a slight change in the shape as well, the system of play. Out of shape, out of possession. We're doing something a little bit different, and we're just getting a few tweaks on that, and it seems to be working really well for us. So full credit to the lads. They've just grafted over the last couple of weeks just to keep those standards high and give us a shout. And keep us on the back tails of the playoffs, really.
Yeah.